So when a beloved is coming from a place that we don't particularly resonate with, or there is an indifference between ourselves and them, what I have learned is that it's very powerful to see them from a place of all inclusiveness rather than a place of exclusiveness. So if I go into the exclusiveness of this so-called dark shadow place that they're coming from, now I'm defining them according to that exclusive misbehavior or whatever I might want to call it. But if I look all inclusively and I look at their, in the course of eternity, there is a resonance of their being that comes from shining benevolence. In the course of eternity, there is a dance that I'm having with them that the heavens are over the moon about. See, and so it's like not just being in the painful acknowledgement of the indifference of the moment, but looking larger. The other thing is letting go of the expectation of desperation, where I desperately need them to hurry up and be different so that I can be comfortable. Rather than the expectation of desperation, I'm going to morph into the expectation of inspiration, with the understanding that in due season, all clarities will reveal themselves in due season, in the course of eternity. And also, when I'm looking larger, when I'm not zeroed in on this shadow stuff that I feel pain about, but rather I'm looking at a higher something. Even if they can't exemplify that something, I'm going to see that reality for them. And when I'm looking larger, I'm feeling better because my attention is not upon the lower frequency of that painful stuff. And also that which I affirm for the drop, I affirm for the ocean. If I'm affirming this individual beloved's negativity, I am by extension affirming the negativity or the would-be negativity of the universe. What I think about the drop, I think about the ocean. And so it's being aware that there's a larger something at play. And even when we share the truth or share our truth and we feel they don't get it, because we all want to be heard and we all want to be understood. But again, moving from exclusiveness to all inclusiveness, because every time we dance with a beloved, we're having a rendezvous with God and the whole universe. Now, this individual may not be ready for what it is that we're sharing. And yet there may be 10,000 others in the universe that's ripe and ready for the same message, because the communication and the dance I'm having with them is not exclusive. It's all inclusive. I am having communion with the whole of the universe through an individual being. By virtue of being in that awareness, now again, I'm looking larger, so I'm feeling better. And I'm also looking at the fact that even if they're not ready for what I'm sharing, it's going to become a deposit within their soul bank, accumulating interest until such time that they're ready to withdraw it. Because some of the truths we share are time released. They don't always activate right away. Sometimes they activate down the road. And so we let go of longing. We morph from longing to belonging. I don't have to long to be heard, because I belong to being heard, and being heard belongs to me.
Beautiful.